number of people are out driving in this, because even before the tornado warning, we still had about 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts associated with that system, and we were also looking at about 2-inch in diameter hail. So some pretty strong and nasty stuff. That is a live look at our Howard County Text.cam overlooking Interstate 20. Not the best looking situation. Here's the latest on that radar data. Tornado warning now issued until 8:30 Central Daylight Time for Big Spring. This includes places like Forsan, but it is just located in Howard County. It might even be just a little bit away from Coahoma, but Coahoma is still going to be under that severe thunderstorm warning. Not noticing a very large hail core within this storm, which is good. It seems to be kind of weakening a little bit, but this entire storm has been going back and forth over the past couple of hours. From strong tornadoes to 3-inch hail to everything in between all of that. Yeah, that's going to be the latest out of Big Spring. Not going to be the best kind of situation. Here's the latest on that warning. We are looking at the tornado warning. Is actually saying weather spotters have reported a funnel cloud. So the funnel cloud means that the tornado is up in the air. It might not have made it down to the ground just yet, but it's enough for the National Weather Service to say, hey, look, you know what, we're going to put a tornado warning on this. So not confirmed on the ground, but weather spotters have found that funnel cloud. Flying debris is going to be a big issue, because we're talking about some decently large-sized hail on top of the risk for tornadoes. Here's the latest with that severe thunderstorm warning. Still about going to be hail threat. Radar indicated 2-inch in diameter. Winds about 70 miles per hour. Also radar indicated. Considerable damage is expected. And you notice there's also a third box around Big Spring. I'm sorry, Big Spring, you guys are just getting slammed right now. You have not only the severe thunderstorm warning with 2-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds, we also had that tornado warning, which they just allowed to expire. Okay, that was really fast. But we still have that flash flood warning too, which means you could see very torrential downpours throughout the next couple of hours or so, next hour or so, and then as it moves out, it's not going to be the most pretty. Let's actually just jump right over to our camera overlooking Big Spring and see what there is to see. Whew, not a whole lot to actually see on here. That's overlooking the interstate. But let's also jump over to our other camera that shows the area too, and it's just so dark. Yeah, our camera is starting to flicker a little bit too, given how much rain is falling, how much lightning is around the area. Not going to be the best kind of situation. Yes, the tornado warning has expired at this time. I want to stay on for at least just a couple more minutes to make sure everything is good to go. So let's actually jump back over to radar. I want to show you guys our full look at the whole area right now. We have mainly the biggest threats are going to be out toward Lamesa, Big Spring, and much of the northeastern Permian Basin. Locally, you're probably getting some pretty heavy rainfall in Odessa and Midland. And well, unfortunately, the radar is right in the middle, so it's hard to really pinpoint where all that rain is falling, but certainly some heavy rainfall. No significant hail, no hail core, but maybe some quick little localized flash flooding. Moving out towards Stanton. Stanton, you guys are getting pretty heavy rainfall. Big Spring also getting very heavy rainfall. Good news, that tornado warning has expired. They still have that severe thunderstorm warning on for the next about 7 minutes. Going farther north, Lamesa and Gale still getting some heavy rainfall, but nothing severe warned. Even Abilene is actually dealing with their next round of severe weather with that tornado warning for them, for the city of Lawn. But let's zoom out, head over toward Fort Stockton, Alpine. You guys are also seeing some heavy rainfall, maybe even a little hail core right off Highway 67, but that's going to be about it right now. So the good news is that tornado warning has been allowed to expire. We're going to continue watching the situation. I'll be continuing to post stuff on my Facebook page, Chief Meteorologist Jordan Frazier. Be sure to also download our News West 9 app, 9 Plus. You can watch any kind of live streams like this for free, and you are allowed to even send in your own pictures, videos. We love to see these pictures. Just make sure it is safe out there. Here is the latest on that. There you go. There's that QR code too. You can download it for free on the App Store and Google Play Store. We'll keep you updated. In case anything changes, I will hop right back on here for you. Have a good one.